Spectres are like Space Interpol. And they're kind of a bit more than that. They're like above and beyond. They're like the James Bond of the galaxy, the universe. They have no jurisdiction. There is no legal. They answer to no one except themselves, which means it's really goddamn challenging when people don't want to, work with you. So we're off to the nightclub. Andromeda is technically 4, but it isn't 4. Bond answers to the Queen. Technically he doesn't, because the Queen is not the government. He just respects the Queen. He answers to Q. To be fair, Judi Dench is a goddamn queen. Q and M. Right. Oh yeah, I can use mouse and keyboard. So, we are potentially about to get jumped by some bounty hunters. No, we've done that bit. So, let's go to the den. We're going to go to the den.
Looks like it's shut down.
There's gonna...
Fist knows we're coming.
Yeah. I liked Andromeda.
Hostile contact.
So, It was trying some things, it didn't always work, but if you didn't take it as a Mass Effect game, or you took it as a, Voyager-like game, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, sure. Oh. Gotta take cover? Or not. There we go.
Lost shield.
Are you healing? Mother? I think not. No? Okay.
All clear.
Thanks, Rex. Oh yeah, the warehouse workers. Oh yeah, I completely failed, didn't I, last
Stop
time?
right there. Don't come any closer.
So we reset
Warehouse workers.
it.
All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yep.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
I mean, so, a gentle reminder when we say it was very shallow.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Oh, you're not going to let me? Thank you. It was shallow because it was made in 6 months, because EA decided they wanted to redo the entire project after moving most of the Mass Effect team onto Anthem. So, if you stop all the things you think about it being shallow or like rushed or any of that shit, yeah, it damn well was. And it was also a brand new team to the Mass Effect universe, and with all of that in mind, they did a fantastic job with Andromeda. That's the thing. So, a part of me would very much like more in the Andromeda universe. But I also appreciate that they, might not be what they want. Because there were so many answers I would have liked to have had. You gonna... No, you're not. Brilliant.
Enemy is everywhere!
Yeah, I know. You gonna let me do anything? Thank you. Jesus Christ. There's a lot of issues with cover I'm finding in this game, but I'm pretty sure that's from Mass Effect 1 itself. So they've done a great job trying to get it a bit more viable. Yes, and sure, and that.
Let's go!
There we go. Right.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
It is like Frogger, yes, the hacking. Oh, Smart move.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Where is the meeting?
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Oh dear.
What are you doing? The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
Okay, Rex. Please don't do that again.
I am in charge here. You ever pull another stunt like that?
It was the only contract I had left. And don't we have something more pressing to worry about?
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Okay. That's what these things are that flash up. Jesus. Oh god, we're gonna lose her. We gotta go. We gotta go potentially fast. Hang on. For goodness sake. Let me have a heal.
Patching you up.
There we go.
I'm on it.
Go. Where you going? Whoop. Hello. You gonna take cover? No, you're not. Brilliant. Okay, fine. Ah! I can't no scope. Holy shit. I can't not with this. There we go. Go left. Oh god.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Thanks. Did I pick up the what for Emily Wong? No, I did not. Oh god. Quick. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no. I'll have that, thank you. And I'll also have whatever's in here. Shit. There you go. Thank you. Anything else? Anything else? No, let's go. Go left out the club. Okay. Go straight left up the stairs. What? These stairs. No. Shit. No, I've just gone around the circle. Fuck. Oh, these steps. These steps? Right, here we go. Ah, here she is. I'm coming, Tali.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Best waifu, yes.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, hello. Okay, this is ridiculous. I can't. She takes auto. They've not changed the cover system. The cover system's just really archaic. She takes cover on whatever she like auto clips to, which is a nightmare because the camera freaks out. Jesus Christ, everybody. Shall I just do it myself?
Fist set
Oh,
me up.
there we go.
I knew I couldn't trust him.
I took care of him.
Don't worry about Fist. He got what was coming to him.
Then I guess there are two things I need to thank you for. Who are you?
A friend?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
Okay.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Yes. Oh yeah, the cover system, there's only so much you can work with when the original system is awful.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard.
For sure.
Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? The Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people.
Here we go.
When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind.
There you go. They go out into the world.
Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value.
It's a little bit Midsummer,
In this
but
way,
not.
We prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Yeah, Tali's the May Queen. What about Saren?
What kind of evidence did you find? How'd you get it?
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious.
Curious.
I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
Possibly. Is that true?
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved.
Ah.
Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Is it Saren?
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
Yep.
That's Saren's voice.
The
This
conduit.
proves he was involved in the attack.
All right, calm down, Anderson. Jesus.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Definitely.
Wait, there's
Definitely
more.
not a person.
Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
It's Deanna Troy.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago.
Right.
The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Oh.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
It's not far-fetched, Ambassador Adina.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the
Hi,
pinnacle
Kaifu.
of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
Yep.
The Council is just going to love this.
Will they believe
This
it?
is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
About your quest.
Thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
Ashley's going to be very upset about these aliens. It's just literally, I'm going to turn up at the ship with 3 different alien species and she's going to be going, what the shit is this? You join us.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Got another one to go, I know.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Our boy.
Anderson
Other
and
boy.
I will go ahead to get things ready with the
We have
council.
many boys in this.
Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Boys support boys. Okay. We're going to take Tali and we're going to take Garrus. I love Rex to bits, but I don't think Rex should be going near the council. This is diplomacy time. Also, Tali has the recording. Okay.
So much empty space. 1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
Come on, then. Krogan diplomacy, yeah, I know. So those of you who are like, so Krogans was Rex, the big boy. They're very Klingon-like. So not really the person we want to have for a slightly sensitive operation involving coaxing people who don't believe us into believing us. Okay, cool. Oh, hello. The Elgors! Elgors? No, these aren't the Elgors.
This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort.
It is Elcor.
And her alone, and she betrayed that confidence. All right. I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash.
Hello.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
Yeah, we're Jean-Luc Picard, yes. So the Elcor don't put emotion into their body language or their voices. They say it instead.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What happened?
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority.
Yeah, you're thinking of the Sultanas. The Sultarans. Yes. Soltarans, I think it is. Where is she?
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Good day. Hello.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Yes.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Okay. The Elcor.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
They are sweet.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Okay.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us.
The Asari are like the
With their help,
Vulcans.
We discovered the relay closest to our system.
I think we
and
first
from
met
there
the Asari.
Citadel.
Everyone met the
Probably.
Asari.
Within one lifetime, we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
Okay. Alright, buddy. They are like a fan favourite, the Elcor, even though all they do is they're on the station and things like that, but it's just like, you see an Elcor, like an Elcor bar dude, and you're just like, dude, how are
Goodbye,
you?
Ambassador.
Sincere farewell.
Bye
Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Yeah, the Asari are like Vulcans and Romulans at the same time. I mean, arguably Vulcans and Romulans are the same entity. They're like elves and orcs. They both come from a common ancestor. That's what they've discovered.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think.
And this is a Volus.
Your
They're douchebags.
ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus Ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
I want to say, in terms of Star Trek, kind of... Yeah, we had a little fight with the Turians. So Garrus, the boy behind me, that race, we kind of met them and got in a big fight. So, yeah. The Asari and the Turians kind of do this, like, they're the Vulcan, Romulan... Bajoran, Cardassian. Actually, no, they're not Bajoran. That sort of area. And then the Volus. I'd say the Volus are probably maybe the closest to the Ferengi in terms of, like, they like to do, like, deals generally in the, yeah, they're Ferengi, absolutely. Like, you go down the back alleys, have a little chat, grumpy motherfuckers, don't take any of your shit. Yeah, the Turians, they're militaristic, but they're not stupid. And I don't want to say the Krogan are stupid, because they're not, but they are much more Klingon, as in, like, we're going to go in and fuck shit up. Whereas the Turians will plan it very military. Like, it's all about the military with them. There's a reason that the Spectres are... There's quite a lot of Turians in the Spectres as well as the Asari, because... I think there are Asari Spectres, aren't there? There's Asari Commandos, which is their specialist unit... as well. It's just, yeah, anyway. Why so cranky?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Uh-huh.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
EarthClan.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status.
Tribe members.
Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing.
Okay.
Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
There you go. So yeah, merchants, very much so. History-wise.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it.
Solarians, yes.
We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy.
Ferengi, yes.
However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Yeah, because you're tricksy little motherfuckers.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
I do feel like these two should be on the Council as well, because it is a bit of a, like, You've also got the Keepers, You're not supposed to interact with the keepers. Leave them the fuck alone. These random bugs. They were on the station when it was found, and they don't know where they came from. So we have got a side mission to scan keepers as we find them, which I am sort of doing because in my head we don't know enough about them. So how are we gonna how are people gonna be able to maintain the keepers, make sure that they're all right, etc. Oh, is that Spatia? Oh, hang on a minute. This is the husband.
Commander Shepard, could you spare a moment of your time?
This is the husband of the lady. Isn't it implied that the keepers aren't sent to him? Well, we don't know because you're not allowed to scan them.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
What is it?
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
So this is the
I've
side
requested
quest.
that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation.
From the
But the
lift.
military has refused my request.
Let me help.
I can put in a word with the embassy and speed things along.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time.
Fab.
I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
Yep. I will sort it for you. If I can. Hi, Avina. The expensive bar. Where is the expensive bar? Which bar? Which bar are they talking about, Aldo? Oh, the Embassy Lounge. The Embassy Lounge. Oh my goodness. Okay. Not that way. This way. I was looking at it, Nunu, and I was like, this is not that much better. And then I realised that no, it is that much better, because this is Mass Effect 2 and 3 levels of quality in Mass Effect 1. It's really weird. It's going to be interesting to see how 2 and 3 scale as well. There is a diplomat. Hang on. Yeah, let's have a look in here first. Hello! Hi!
Delighted
Hello.
welcome. It is good to meet you.
Hello. Also, yeah, all the reflections of the soft lighting that weren't in any of the 3 as well. It's just stuff that you have to actively be aware of. It's great. Yeah, the direct comparison is amazing.
Fantastic.
It really is. It's absurd. Oh yeah, so the Normandy, yeah, is a joint mission. So our ship, the ship we're on, is a joint mission between humans and Turians. Like currently we're in a stage where we are at peace, but it's a bit and that's why there are some issues with our commanding officer and Saren, who's the evil man, Turian man, boy, Spectre dude, because of those previous wars and the leftover fighting negotiations. So there's some old issues at play as much as the actual issues, and the problem with that is that Saren is using that as an excuse to go, no, this specific dude is just salty that this happened. Which is a pain in the butt. No, that's where we came from. Also, a lot less loading screens between all the areas, which is fabulous. Because that was obviously as well a thing that we had to deal with. Computer console. Oh God. There we go. Excuse me. Sorry, I saw advisory warning and immediately began to cough. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Yeah, so side quest. This is the thing. You've got to be nosy in Mass Effect. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Biotics are basically psychics. Few understanders, fewer tolerators. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come, join us in the Hawking Eta cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. We will come back to that at a later date. Yeah, it's more telekinesis than psychic. But telekinesis is part of a psychic ability, isn't it?
Commander
So
Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
it depends on what world / universe you're looking at for the use of telekinesis and psychics and all of that. Who are you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC.
Ah.
It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel.
Station security.
Was there something you needed, Commander?
Yes.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Well, I tried.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet.
Which is fair.
You humans are eager to take all the power you can get. And
Which
you're
is
being
fair.
given a lot.
Yeah, no, that's...
The Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet. That's their business. But I don't have to like it.
Okay, bye then.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye. I won't piss you off too much, especially as Garrus is literally
My
here.
first CSEC posting was here on the Presidium. Mostly for show. Not much crime up here.
Here we go. Right, so Bosker is the person I have to talk to in here. We also have a diplomat.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
We have
Don't believe the
this
rumors.
guy.
The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Hello.
What do you want? Oh, Commander.
Yeah, that's right. Look at that
Is
fucking
there
fringe.
something I can do for you?
How's the motion blur? I've turned it off.
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps
It is a
people
fringe,
with
isn't it?
Things.
You never went to see her, did you?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Where is she?
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Excellent. Thank you, Private Fredericks. I don't want to hear you talking shit about Asari again, especially someone like the consort, or I will bitch slap you. Oh, hello.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Well, rude. Okay. Bartender.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Why not?
What have you got?
Information, mostly.
Oh.
Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Sure.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will.
Consort, I
If
guess.
you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
I might have already been in the den and, well.
What is Shaira's?
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another.
Okay.
She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Okay, thanks. Thanks for that.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Commander. Hello. Thank you very much. Right, let's have a chat with the clerk.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps.
Why has everyone got
Is there
that
something I can
fringe?
do to assist you?
Oh no! Like the one thing that I wish that actually no, because this is the thing about Mass Effect 1 is there is clunk, and I'm enjoying the amount of clunk that's kind of staying in, including the fringes, but it is a little bit of a like oh god moment. Yes.
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him.
You will help him.
Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've
Hey,
seen
Donna.
before. That is why her body is being held.
I don't care how badly the Geth mangled the body. It's the husband's right to claim her.
Mm-hmm.
We are not holding Nirali Bhatia's body out of discretion. We are, frankly, holding the body for research. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Yeah, but it's not right, is it?
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Yep.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Yeah, but you... The thing is, you haven't actually talked to the husband about this in any, like, nice, chill way. You've just sort of kept the body, and... I appreciate it's still... You're still having to tell a husband that his wife is dead and you would like to take her body apart for science. But at least you've done that. Like, just a bare minimum level of information. It's... I do, and you're wrong.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I am out here fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you.
An incident?
Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Paragon +8. In your faces, those of you who said Renegade was going to happen. It probably will at some point. I'll get really pissed off with one character and just go full on bitch slap mode. But in that instance, a very easy choice. So I'll go tell Mr. Bhatia that you do get some info for the body. I assumed that we would get some sort of benefit out of it, but I don't think it's worth it. As someone who's already saved the galaxy repeatedly, I think we can cope.
Commander. Has there been any word?
Yes.
I reminded Mr. Bhaskar what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye, Mr. Bhatia. I was going to say have an excellent day, but that's not quite... It's not quite right, is it? I do love... The thing is, I do love Renegade, but you have to commit to one or the other to get, like, an actual good ending. And, yeah... Just every now and then, I'm like, I'm going to beat the shit out of you because you are annoying. But mostly, I'm kind of chill with it. It's weird because if it's KOTOR, which apparently they are remaking, if it's that, I will go full on Sith Lord. Absolutely fine, no problems, fucking, like, mind bend everybody. But when it comes to this, for some reason in my head, I'm like, oh, saving the universe. Slightly chaotic Paragon, but Paragon nonetheless. So Renegade is Sith, bad, naughty. Paragon is Jedi. Because it's based on BioWare did Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2 before Mass Effect and Dragon Age, so it's a similar system. Basically. So I'm probably going to try and do Paragon, but I think, yeah, there will be moments where I just go, no, I'm not having this, fuck you, just snap and insist we do something else. So we need to go to the upper wards to see Ms. Wong and give her that information. And then we need to go back to the Citadel Tower and the Presidium. So I need to go to the wards first. How much does it make? How much does it take to make Cthulhu? Oh, I've completely butchered that. This is what I get for drinking lemonade. Okay, how much does it take to make Cthulhu laugh? 10 tickles. There we go. I need to go to... Oh, God. Was she outside the med clinic? She was, wasn't she? I think. You have arrived at the medical centre. Yeah, she's out here somewhere. Yeah, it's lawful versus chaotic more than good and evil, basically, yeah. For sure. Here she is. Right, Emily Wong.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here, Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
Yes.
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got FIS files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
Thanks.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you
There's
talk
a lot
to
of
anyone else?
There is a lot of underboob,
That
isn't
would
there?
be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are.
Excellent.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Okay, have a good one. Thank you for the 400 credits. Wow, that was good. I've also got some items. Oh, hello. I've got some items. Assault rifle. Shotgun. That's the same thing. Ooh, though, hammerhead round, yes. Sure. Weapon upgrade, yes. Max accuracy on the sniper rifle, yes. There we go. I'll deal with the rest later. Venatus, thank you. 44 months. Christ. On the fence about getting the trilogy right now. Already did the same character 3 game run on Xbox, but I'm tempted to go again on PC. Are the improvements looking strong from initial play? Yes. Yeah, across the board, everything I've seen and heard has said it is worth playing it again. Obviously, in part, I think it comes down to how, like, when you last replayed it. But yeah, I would say it's worth it. Hi, Kai November. Also, Coronis, have an excellent weekend. We'll hopefully see you next week. It is just gone 5 o'clock. Do people want a short break before we do the next bit? Also, I have points. Ooh. Yes. Fitness. Oh, actually, reduce one of those. In fact, reduce both of those. Fitness. Been about 4 to 5 years. Yeah, in that case, then probably yes. I would say definitely worth it. Auto level up, yes. Like, Garrus knows what he's doing, and you can also level up as well. Perfect. Puts the points in guns. Yeah, we'll do it next time. So, in that case, I will be right back. We will have a short break. So, 3 or 4 minutes. Full price is kind of steep though compared with the Mafia trilogy. Yes and no, because 2 and 3 they didn't do much. As someone who's played Mafia, I wouldn't compare the two because there's different levels of work that have gone into them. Also, Mafia is a fairly straightforward standard game where you go through it, whereas these are BioWare, like, multiple choice, like thousands of lines of dialogue. So yeah, it's not quite as simple as that. Right, I will be right back, everyone. I'll see you in a minute. If you need the toilet, food, drink, go and do it now, and I'll see you in a few. Hello. Right. Where that one, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I think Maslav, yeah, sure, if you don't own the originals, I wish there was a discount. Yeah, it would be nice if that was potentially like an upgrade option had been available, but then a gentle reminder, it is EA, and I say that with code provided by EA on the screen. We know that that's not something, especially with new versions of their franchises, that's not a thing that happens. Looking at The Sims. This is probably, yeah, as far as EA goes, this is probably the chillest they've been for quite a while, I think. So, yeah. Also, like, price points and stuff like that, obviously. You do have to set a price for work, and the work is long, hard, quite often crunch cultured all over the place. It would be nice if devs, etc. saw a bigger... This is just a general comment. If devs, etc. saw a bigger level of reward for the work that they do. Especially when it comes to things like the game pricing. But yeah. They also, EA can't afford to chill nowadays with the FIFA bucks because loot crates, etc. are legally being investigated. And FIFA cards are probably in there as well. So, yeah. I think it's more EA have kind of slowly come around to the idea that it's not quite all about FIFA or all about game changers or all about The Sims. Like, it's about a slightly different picture. The fact that, yeah, I think as well Anthem not really turning out the way that they expected it to be has kind of also made them think about it a bit more. So yeah, the fact that we're letting BioWare... So the fact that BioWare is doing this stuff, we also have a KOTOR remake coming, etc. Like, that's quite exciting. Okay, yes, it is going back into the idea of a company rebooting, which is what Hollywood's doing at the moment quite a lot. But I'm actually okay with that. Because I want to play KOTOR again, but it doesn't... It doesn't look great nowadays. It runs, don't get me wrong, but yeah. KOTOR 1 and 2 were so much fun. And if I hadn't played those, I wouldn't have tried Mass Effect. And also they're doing Dragon Age as well, etc. So, where were we? We are doing a mission in... What are we going to do next? We are going to do Citadel Council, Presidium. That's where we're off to now. Hang on a minute. No, put that down, for goodness sake. Presidium to Flux. Ooh, I haven't been to Flux. We'll come back to that. When we're supposed to go there. Here we are.
Do you ever regret leaving Citadel Security to pursue Saren, Garrus?
Chats.
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats CSEC.
I'm pleased that the imminent destruction of all organic life has improved your career opportunities.
Alright, Tali, just doing this in the background. Oh, good old Bance in the elevator, or the lift. I've scanned you already. Yeah, oh god, of course, Fallen Order. Fallen Order was fucking amazing as well. So, yeah, if they start embracing that again, I'm going to be very, very happy.
Busy though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
Yeah, it's the busiest station on the Citadel. You'll never get bored.
I guess not, but you could...
I really enjoyed Fallen Order. We'll probably play it again.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
That's it. Only music. We'll probably end up, depending on when we finish Mass Effect games, we'll probably start the next one. So it just comes down to when we have time for it. Hello, buddy. Hello.
Where there was only darkness, the Enkindlers gave light.
Citadel Tower.
Where there was only ignorance, the Enkindlers gave wisdom. Where there was only silence, the Enkindlers.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Right, there we go.
There's no way the Council can ignore us this time. Saren's days as a Spectre are done.
Sure.
If the evidence is worth trying to kill me for, I hope it is sufficient to motivate the Council.
Lovely. Look at that water. You didn't get any of that shit in 2007, did you? Look at that. Hello. Hello. We're going up there. That one looks like it's having a nap. Actually could be. Right, here he is. Hello, Captain Anderson.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
I look forward to this just
Eden
being...
Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador.
Oh.
Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
Holy shit.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Oh.
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Very little.
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Yep.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Not yet.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
I believe it's a person.
Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish?
Cotton
How
Eye
come we
Joe.
found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
Exactly.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth,
Just
Commander.
a myth.
A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
No.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
Alright, Adina, Jesus.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No. It's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You were gonna... Before all of this happened, you were gonna promote me, so go fuck yourself.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Come on.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Medina's only happy when he's unhappy. Time to be a Spectre. We are the first human... We're not the first human Spectre. The commander was... not the commander. Our boss was one, and then he was stripped of his... The guy behind us that you can't see.
You be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special
Anderson,
Tactics
yeah.
and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
But no one knows about it.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Okay, sure I am. Also, if you're expecting any of that out of me, then oh dear.
What's my first mission?
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
Okay.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Thank you. Oh, goodbye. Oh.
Congratulations, Commander.
Thanks.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
Captain,
You'll
that
get
was it.
access to special equipment and training now.
I almost called him Commander Anderson.
You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Yeah, I'll do
Anderson,
it now.
Come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
One sec.
I thought the Ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Here we go. It's alright. Tesco's coming tomorrow and they just texted me. Yes, Spectre gear is pricey, but we'll go look because the game also actively sent us there. He's a
What
fucking
do you expect
dick.
from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Shepard. Right, let's go. We've got more Paragon. More Paragon to go with my Paragon. Have we got any keepers knocking around here? 2-2. No. No, these are none of these doors open. There's one over there. Hang on. Rex, Shepard, Rex. Right, mate. There you go. You've been done. I think I've technically got the rest. So that's that. There are official Garrus body pillows, yes. Yes, there are. There should be an Admiral side quest. Okay, let's have a look and see if we... I assume he's down here. Because that's where they tend to congregate. No. No, apparently not. Let's have a look. So I've checked you already. Also, a gentle reminder that you don't need to backseat aggressively. I have played this game. Well, not this one, but I have played Mass Effect 2 and 3 through. I am aware of the Citadel. We do have a nominated person who is providing directions. That's how I know. So, yeah, chill. Yeah, Garrus Turins are a bit bony, aren't they? Because isn't this, like, their entire chest plate is bone, isn't it?
To speak with one of the Councilor's assistants.
Rear Admiral.
Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander.
Thanks.
I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres.
Rear Admiral.
We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes.
Assholes?
Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse.
Because it was a buggy piece of shit, Ruby, that's why.
We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I'll have a look. Well, so yeah, Turins are based on birds originally, which is why you can kind of see it in there, because reptiles are based on birds, etc. So yeah, it would make sense we've got some sort of weird kind of setup, basically. The fact that, yeah, the Rear Admiral is bothered by assholes. I didn't even get to full-blown Mako times. I just got pissed off with the AI companions and them not actually listening to me, and then us wiping repeatedly. Okay, cool, I'll deal with it.
I'll find them, Admiral.
We'll do that at some point.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though.
Okay.
I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ship.
Okay,
Maybe
thanks.
you can get some answers.
Thanks. Excuse me, bye-bye. Ooh, I leveled up. Lovely. Right, hang on. Let's have a look at the situation. Energy shield, Spectre training. That's a revive. Yeah, let's get that. So basically I can restore dead squad members, which will be handy. At some point, Mass Effect 2, I am aware of how side-planety it's going to be, but at some point, I'll, Oh, mate, yeah, sniper rifles, there you go. That's your jam. And you can have that, there you go. Assault training, sorted. Oh, and you've got an extra point. There you go. All the things. Actually. Oh, no, that's happened. It's fine. You need 4. Let's put you into... Unlock hacking. Yes. Yeah. What? Oh. Hello? Thank you. There we go. Beautiful. Even I've not... Oh, that's true. Oh, yeah, because it's separate, isn't it? Hang on. So have I got to go into... Are you serious? I've got to go into to pistols to unlock sniper rifles, even though... Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I've got a lot of charm and intimidation. I'll just use that. You'll be fine. Bye, Rear Admiral.
No, I haven't spoken to him before. This is the first time I've requested.
Yeah, we're gonna have to potentially do some writing down when it gets to the Mass Effect 2 planets. Oh, hello, Gareth.
I hope he's okay.
Who's he? Hello? Tell me more. What's up?
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
I'm not just some soldier. I'm a Spectre.
A Spectre? I heard they were thinking about letting humans into the ranks. About time. Well, that means you can go anywhere you want, right? Even out into the Traverse?
Yes.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of 2 things.
Yes.
They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
If your brother is still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
Oh, no more multiplayer or silly apps for water
I'll forward
assets.
them
Oh,
to your
thank
ship
God.
right away. Please let me know as soon as you
I
find
mean, I got the good ending in 3, but fuck me, it was an absolute mission. So, yeah, I'm glad they balanced that. Also, I played it when it originally came out, so I had the proper original endings. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes this time round. So, Is it J for journal? Oh, it is. Lovely. So those are the assignments. That's the mission. Where would you like to go? To the ambassador in the central Okay, the Alliance docking bay. Fabulous. These are all off-site, apart from that one. There's 7 more of the keepers to find. But these are all off. Yeah. They're all side missions that are not on the station. So, we are gonna go to... Where's my fast travel point? There's one up here. I didn't go as Spacer, did I? I think I went as Survivor. So we have no mother or father.
But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not just...
Right. I went colonist, sorry, yes. Glad you were paying attention. What did he say? CSEC? Oh, God. Presidium. Embassies? That'll do. CSEC Academy is down there. Basically in here, isn't it?
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster.
Ooh.
When asked why
Quest?
communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Okay. Maybe at some point I'll investigate that. Maybe I won't. Just see if there's anything around. In terms of, here we go. So this is the CSEC, right. This is the guy I tried talking to, and no, he's too busy. He is legit saying, go away, I'm busy. So, pop back this way. Have a little amble around. What's this? Oh, the docking bay. He's in the docking bay, isn't he? They said. Hello. Oh, hello, requisition. Ah, hello. Here we are.
One sec. Looking you up.
Oh, Tathra, thank you for gifting a sub to Bellabean.
Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Okay. We can't afford any of this stuff. But, we can get that, which is a lab's license, and we can get grenade upgrade. And that's about it on the money that we can... Actually, can I sell things? Let's have a look. Those are not worth selling. That one is, that one is, that one is, that one is. There is no junk to sell. I think that is, yeah, still not enough. That's fine. So, this is the guy who has all the Spectre gear, basically. Later down the line, we will need that, probably. Then we've got this, which is... Oh, to the boards. Hello. And then we've got what is up here, which I've been to. Okay, yeah, that's the office. So we need to go to the lift that's here, don't we? Because he's in the docking bay.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists.
Oh, God.
The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster.
Oh, no, not the Hades
demands
Gamma
have
Cluster.
Yet been made.
That's bad. That's there's a couple of things going on there. Yeah, everything's happening in the Hades Gamma Cluster. I don't want it.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy.
Pardon?
The ship is yours now.
What?
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew.
What?
Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
Sorry?
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
No, there's more to this.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What went wrong?
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me.
Naughty Saren. These aren't renegade options, Aldo.
Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
They're not coloured red or blue, so they should, in theory, be fairly chill. And yes, it is David Keith. Okay.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
Oh, yeah, I know.
We had reports
I know the bottom
of
right
Geth
option
in the
still
Theros system
contributes.
shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Just dabble in it.
Find out what Saren was after on Theros and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Okay. Pretty fucking sure we're the goddamn conduit. But okay.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
Okay, sure. I'm on it.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows.
Yes.
Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni.
Yep.
We
Get her.
have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Yeah, that's where we're going first.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
Liara.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Fuck you,
Not exactly
Dina.
the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre.
I'm not sure you were ever human.
I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions
See you,
you
Bella.
might
Have a good weekend. We'll hopefully see you maybe next week. Whoops. Too renegade. Whoops. Any romance plans? Anything that moves? No. I don't know, actually. It comes down to the 3 games and what we do. It's probably going to be Garrus, though, let's be honest. Hectos, thank you so much for the 9 months. So, we need to go to the Artemis Tau cluster. Okay. Artemis Tau.
Garrus, if you do not mind me asking, how do you feel about hunting a Turian?
Saren is either a traitor or a madman. Taking him down will restore the good name of Turians everywhere.
Things are different among my people. There are so few of us. We are expected to be loyal, even when it is difficult.
Okay. Right, we better leave then, hadn't we? Better bugger off to the ship. Which, actually, we've basically just come out of, haven't we? So... Wait, yeah, where are the ships? Is it Citadel? God, we just left the docking bay, didn't we? Yeah. About turn! I couldn't see my own ship, so, you know. There wasn't a,
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members.
Oh my god.
The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Bless you, but, yeah, Elcor Hamlet, it legit goes through all 3 games. Here we are. Hello. Thank you. Oh yeah, there. Oh god, how could I miss the Normandy? I wasn't even looking, to be fair. I don't know what I was looking for, but it wasn't that. Right, here we go.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Crew, this is Commander Shepard. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
Wow, he doesn't matter anymore.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks, Joker. Ashley is having a time of it for sure. Right, hello. I just saw Navigator Presley. There we go. That's the nav manual. Hello.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
Fucking excuse me.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Another one?
Yes, ma'am. Understood, ma'am.
That's damn right.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
Yeah,
I guess
Presley.
so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
Better bloody not be, Presley, or you'll be done.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school.
Kid Herb, have a good one with it.
Footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were at Elysium during the Skillian Blitz. A massive fleet of alien raiders hit the colony, trying to wipe it out. They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate. It was a slaughter.
Yeah, he's very focused on this war.
Couldn't even keep track of how many ships they lost.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Okay, cool.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Bye, Presley. Oh no, 2 renegades from telling him to sit the fuck down. Don't be racist. Sorry, racist, xenophobic. Mab, have a good one. Sleep well. We will see you. It's Resident Evil on Monday, so I guess we'll see you on Tuesday. Bojong. Hello. Oh, I've gone all the way round by accident. Whoops. Of course I have. So here we are. Here's an FTL comm link. What's this? Thank you. Right, galaxy map. Oh. Okay. There's the Citadel. That's... Ah, there we go. Hello. Come out even further. Here we are. So there's the Horsehead Nebula, Novaria. There's the asteroid. There's Liara's dig site. That's where we're going first. There is Feros. There's also all these extra ones. Argos Row, we've got to go there at some point. Hawking ETA, we've got to go there. There's Hades Gamma. Alright, let's go. Athens, Knossos, Sparta, and Macedon. Do we know where she's at? Or do we not know? We just know she's in Artemis Tau, don't we? Yes. Let's get the travel going and then we can work it out. So yeah, this is basically the prologue we've just completed. Welcome to the real game. A part of me does want to know, but maybe I should just find out for this specific one. Here we are. So, welcome to Sparta. Alsace. Survey. Plutonium. Cool. Not what I need. That is not... I can't do anything with that at all. No? They've streamlined this, haven't they?
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Hello? Exploration is highly dangerous. There's meteor impacts. Sure, why not? Let's go have a look. Garrus, Rex. Go. Oh, it's Mako time. Oh my god, there it is. Here we go. The nemesis of so many players. Reworked in 2021 to be not as bad. Whee! Yeah, no, it's basically the Mako. Like, it's from 2. I can shooty shoot. So the big question is, firstly I need to turn round. Or go up this hill. Okay, hang on. This is a side planet. Absolutely. So we'll look at it very quickly and then we'll try and find the actual one. But the gist is, there's quite a lot of this going to a planet, driving around, finding a thing. I am playing it with the new driving setup as well, because I can't do it again. I can't. Mind the threshers. Oh god, don't mention the space worms. Hopefully we won't have any. Oh, hello. Hello? No, don't return to the Normandy. Drive over it? No. Get out? Well, I guess we don't want the lithium after all, then. You should be, yeah, no, I should be able to leave. I'm gonna have to go into the options and look. That's not helpful, is it? Shooting configuration, that's also not helpful. Key bindings, here we go. So. Vehicle, repair, jump jets, boosters. Q is exit vehicle. There we go. Oh, girl. Oh, no. Thanks. Right, with that in mind, let's go. I'd love to, but Rex, you're blocking me getting into the vehicle, my dude. Oh, there we go. Hello, Darkor. Yeah, no, don't do that. Whee! This is the first Mass Effect, yes. We've just left the Citadel and we are exploring our first side questy planet thing. What do you mean unless it's parked on level terrain? Don't be an idiot. It's fine. See? What do you mean electronic skill too low? Well, I guess we're not doing that then. Doo-doo. You know what? I'm just going to come back at a different date. Need Tali to get that. Goddamn Tali. Should have brought Tali with me. Never mind. Right. Let's go see Liara. So this is not the place for Liara. This is the last place in this specific area. So we will go out again. Or we won't, because the game is not letting me. Thank you. Knossos. Yes. Feistus. No. Rebel. Thank you for the 21 months. Armeni. No. Therum. No. Sacros. No. Arcanes. Nitrogen. Okay. Athens. I actually think it is Therum. Oh god. Okay. We might go back then. Oh, it is Therum. Nausicaa. Cersei. Helium 3. Proteus. Free oxygen. Oops. Pharos. Scans of the planet Pharos revealed an abandoned base on its moon. The recon team found nothing of interest, but much of the debris was marked with the Magna Colony insignia. That might be handy down the line. So I think free oxygen means it's like free radicals, as in the oxygen isn't bound to anything, so it's a little bit easier to use it. Generally. Armeni. Therum. Right, here we go. Yeah. Prothean ruins. Mining corpse. So yeah, I think, yeah. Chat, well done. Ooh, hello. Let's send Garrus and Tali. Sure. Tali.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts.
Where?
It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Well, in the refinery. Okay. Whee! Oh my god, there's lava. It's brown and red, charcoal. I'll tell you what, this is a dramatic improvement, though, from Mass Effect 1's planets, which were just... yeah. It was there, but it wasn't really there, you know? I'm not driving in, don't worry. This is practice for Tomb Raider 2 as well next week, when all the driving is a thing that I suddenly have to be competent at. Whee! Fucking hell. Oh, fuck. I don't want to panic anyone, but there's a Reaper. Adam, thank you for the 7 months. Oh my god. Sorry, not a Reaper, the Geth. Oh. Don't be ridiculous. Get out of here. Get the fuck off this planet, yes. Oh god, I hope Liara's alright, in light of the fact that Geth have turned up. Hello, Liara.
Trying to knock down the front door seems stupid. Maybe we could find the side window?
I don't know, I seem to be doing an okay job. Just, you know, throwing that out there. Yeah. Oh my god, please tell. No! Can you imagine? If I'd managed to jump that. Okay, come on then, let's go have a look. Oh, the gun is dramatically improved, yeah. The whole thing is much better. It feels much more like Mass Effect 2 Mako, which is not Mako if memory serves. Right. Okay, I'm getting back in. Can I? No. No, that's pathetic. You can't jump over that. But whee! Can you imagine? I can see the Geth in there. What about if we go down, hello, here? Thank you. Oh, no, no, you can't. Can't drive over them, don't try. Yeah. Hello? There's somebody inside. Maybe we should change to Shotty. Yeah. Hello? Hello, sir? Ooh, hello. What have I got? That. Thank you. Thank you very much. Gates. Right, let's go. Level up. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is so much better. Is there friendly fire in this? No. I believe there is not. Really sorry, rocket troopers, and so forth. A Geth Colossus! Oh my, what will I do? Hello, how are you doing? Bye-bye. No, this is not that version of the Mako. Although if you want that, I think you can put the control scheme back to that. Thankfully, we're not doing that, because I haven't got the patience for that level of sensitivity. Do a little gentle jump. Robert, thank you for the 11 months. Thank you very much. Stretch? Sure. Give me a sec. Turn. See you, Donna. Have a good weekend. We'll see you next week. I don't even know what the speed boost is. Because that's the anti-grav. Oh, there we go. That's fine. The back end might go out a little bit, but it's that's very doable. I think they've gone straight up Nomad. I think they've turned it into the Nomad. The Mako is basically not here anymore. Which is why I'm going, oh, this is comfortable, because it is legit. They've just made it Mass Effect 2. I think that's the best way you can do it, because it was a pretty funky, hello. A pretty funky setup. Is Milo? I'm sure Andromeda is better, but like, just maybe chill it out a bit with the messages in chat, because I feel like you're not necessarily contributing to the conversation, you're just pasting shit about Mass Effect. And in light of your previous comment about your first date with Miranda and candles, no thank you. Isn't it interesting as well, when you call people out, they're suddenly joking. If you're joking, don't do it in the first place. Right. I'm going in here. Hydrate and stretch. Hang on a minute. Oh. Yeah, or heaven forbid put a kappa there, but I might suggest that if you're talking about stuff like that you just don't, especially when you're, you know, not contributing to the chat on a general basis, so we don't know if you're joking or not. Just throwing it out there. Right. I do have it, but yeah, it's a weird one because I don't want to put it on, especially since he's been very aggro of late. I just, yeah. Right. Would you like to? Yes, hack that one, and you can, I don't know, biotic, sure. Okay.
Perimeter secured.
Thanks, Tali. Wait for it to calm down. Alright, mate. Oh, you're there. Sorry, mate, I didn't even see you. Not very effective. Garrus, your head. Jesus, Garrus. See you, kind of November. Have a good sleep. Thank you for stopping by. This is apparently not cover. Oh, there we go. Now it's cover. Brilliant. Girl, are you bugging out? Oh, it looks like you are. Oh, come on. Come on. Seriously. Oh, the joys of Mass Effect 1. There's a couple of things that just you can't necessarily iron out. And apparently that's one. What are you doing? Oh.
Think we got him, Commander.
Right. Very quiet here, isn't it? Don't forget to save. Haha, you know what we haven't done since the start of the game? Start of the actually, yeah. Start the stream. Saved. Oh, fuck. What is... Oh, no. This is bad. This is very bad. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Right, fucking have that. Brilliant. Lovely. Excellent. Oh my god, Tali, what? Oh shit me, Tali has instantly died. Fantastic. Get up. Jesus, wet woman. Would you like a heal? What the hell is that? Oh my god. Tali. Tali, you are being an idiot. Oh my god. What? Oh shit. It's there. Well, it would be there. Hello? Oh my god, it's so fast. Right. Get out. I'm still waiting for the cooldown for this. Oh my god.
Lost shield.
Right.
Shield disabled.
Fucking hell, lads. Hello? Are we going to heal or not? Brilliant.
All patched up.
Not really. Okay. Fucking throw that. Oh my god! Okay. I can confirm, for those of you who are asking about the grenades, it is just the disc you throw in a straight line. Shit. I keep trying to bounce them. It's like, that is not ideal. Luckily, the autosave is aggressive in this, so it's fine. Right. Also, what would be nice is if Tali actually took cover. That would be fantastic. There's quite a lot of this where she's just not doing it. Oh my god. These stalker things are a pain in the butt. Right, now look. I mean, it doesn't help that, you know, no one takes cover in Mass Effect 1. There's no semblance of, you know, actually being sensible with where you're going to hide out. There's just people being idiots. You know? You take cover? Yeah, thank you. Whew. How do you enable autosave? No. Autosave, it just autosaves. There we go. No, that did not do anything. Brilliant. Why the shotgun? Because that's what we got. Like early game, we have very few weapons that are any good. Shotgun actually appears to be doing something at close range. Sometimes. Okay. That isn't doing a thing. Right? This is doing absolutely sod all. Can you? Yes. Maybe also that. And try shredding. Excellent. Yeah, no, not that. Whee! I'll be honest, I'm not sure what the other two are doing because so far I've not seen any sort of level of... They're not shooting at anything. So don't worry about it. You literally were both standing there doing fuck all. Fantastic. Thank you so much. It's like you both had one job. You did mod your squad's guns. No, I didn't mod them. I don't need to mod them. Also, they're like the basic bitch guns. I'm not wasting my mods on them. Well, I'll do some of that later when I've actually got good stuff to use, but that is not the point we're at yet. Hello? What the fuck is going on over here? I mean, to be fair, that is still several levels above the experience with Mass Effect 1 originally and their companions, who were even more useless, which I appreciate is hard to imagine, but standing in the way. A lot, basically. No, there is a fast travel-y bit somewhere in here. Hang on a minute. Ah, up the stairs. Right. Is she in here? Let's find out. Also, I might have to pop for a quick toilet break. Which, actually, people would rather we did that now than in a bit. That's totally chill with me. I'm only going to be like a minute or so, if that. Pee break. Okay, yeah, let's do pee break before Liara, because otherwise there's going to be people, myself included, going, Liara, hurry up with the conversation. So I will very quickly be right back. You've got like a minute or so. Just go to the loo, toilet, food, drink, whatever. Back in a sec. Hello. Told you I was going to be fast. So, let's do it. Let's go meet Liara. Oh, Liara. So, this is an Asari. So, the blue people that you've met. Oh god, there's a geth down the bottom of the thing. Tathra, it's on the other side of the wall. But generally, please don't make comments to streamers about personal hygiene, because I know you're trying to joke, but with some people they will be incredibly sensitive about personal hygiene, so just maybe don't make comments like that. Right, obligatory blue ladies, although they don't actually technically have gender, so not ladies. The Asari are quite an interesting race in terms of like they fulfill a lot of categories. There's a lot of representation of like ridiculous, especially the Asari commandos, strong, independent women who need no men. But also a lot of like very older, like matriarchal roles, and but also this like there also, yeah, not all Asari are blue. That is fair, actually. Also, I can't go past this shield that's here because bloody Geth. No, snipe that piece of shit. But the gist is the Asari don't really have a specific like stereotypical concept of sex and gender, because the Asari have no gender. The way that they procreate is by breeding with other species.
Around the ruin after it was built.
Because the Asari only come from 2 original Asari, so there's a gene issue if they don't do that as well. Does this game feel like a good improvement? Yes. Yes, it does. Basically, it feels like I'm playing not Assassin's Creed, Jesus. It feels like I'm playing Mass Effect 2 instead of 1, even though I'm playing 1. Yeah, Liara does have a father in Mass Effect 3 who uses she or her, but does wish to be called dad or father. So it's very much like all of it is very much different. It is both one gender and no gender. Yeah, that hasn't aged well, has it, Jarkor? Cliff was like, oh no. Oh no. Oh good lord. Okay. Now, look. Please don't die. I'm quite busy and I haven't got time for this. You blast that. I'm going to do that. And I think she actually might be about to go down. I wasn't a super fan of him anyway, to be honest, yeah. Hello, game. We're having some issues zooming in and out at the moment, but that's fine. You're gonna, yeah, no, there's, okay, so I am having issues with her, like, looking over the top and zooming in. It's not doing it properly when you're in the menu, which is fine. Again, there are clunk bits, and that's just how it
I wonder
goes.
what Liara's looking for in here.
But
Most
still.
Prothean ruins have nothing more than dead instrumentation.
Alright. What do you do? I suggest people go and Google it. This is not the place to talk about it. More of the same kind of shit, though. Actually, no. Was he getting his dick out? Was that the thing with him? Just getting his dick out all over the place? I've lost track of who's been approaching minors, who's been getting their dick out, and who's just being gross. Yeah. Oh no, that's just not right. Oh, hello. Oh, hello.
Could somebody help me? Please?
I'll, give me a sec. Oh, yes.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Hello.
Liara T'Soni, I presume?
Thank the goddess. I did not think anyone would come looking for me. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Okay. Okay, how?
There's some kind of repulsion field in the way.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Okay.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here.
Oh.
Be careful. There was a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
A Krogan? Excuse me. Where is Rex? Rex? Why is there a Krogan here? Do you know the Krogan? Oh, good lord. Right, where's the sniper rifle? There we go. Not all Krogans know each other, gosh. Yeah, but Rex is known, isn't he? Oh yeah. Oh, that had no range. Brilliant. Yeah! Got it. What's that? Hello? Oh, you're there. There we go. Tali, do you need a heal? Do I need to, how do I heal her whilst we're in... Oh, I guess I just press it and we just do that.
You lead. I'll follow.
Okay, come on then. Just, that's not leading and following, is it? Oh, area's not clear of enemies. Okay, hang on. Now it is. What the shit am I doing now? Oh, okay. What can I say? I'm just cheesing that heavily. Right. Here we are. Maybe put that down. Here she is. Perfect. So if we just have a little chat with... Hello.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
It's not important.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
Wait, Commander. Can we trust her? Her mother's working with Saren.
I am not my mother. I don't know why Benezia joined Saren. I don't want anything to do with that Turian bastard.
Alright.
If she was with Saren, the Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
Mm-hmm. Basically, yes.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on.
Okay.
I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Yes.
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit? But I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
I don't think he can. Oh, hello. You alright, Garrus? You're aiming at something. Oh, shit. Oh, dear. Here's the boy. He looks a bit cyborgy, doesn't he?
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
There a reason you're in my way?
The same reason you're here. The Asari. Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
Is this really the time?
The atmosphere is perfect for our life and death struggle.
Sir.
Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Okay. That's not... No. I don't know how to change targets. This is the problem I've got. Like, I actually don't know how to cycle through things. I don't think you can. I think you have to, like, clip through them. Yeah, that's just clipping through his armor. One down. This is one, not two. But if you thought it was two, I think that's what they're kind of going for. Oh, the Krogan fell. Whoopsie. Awkward. Nope, there he is. Sorry, buddy. See you, Rebel. Have a good weekend. Enjoy your tea. See, I think the general thing they were aiming for was Mass Effect 1 looking like 2 or 3 ideally. And then 2 and 3 looking better. With, like, we've not had a great, this is not the great place to show you, but the first world you're at, the tutorial world, has like all the ray tracing and all that shit, and it looks great. So far it's been playing at 4K, 30 FPS, no problems. I'm not capped it either. Eden Prime, yeah. Eden Prime looked great. I shouldn't probably be stopping here. We should probably be stopping where we get to the ship. A bit further, but fine.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there and your pilot is making jokes?
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there. And not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out
She's only
what happened to
110.
them.
Just how old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
You were close, Aldo.
Damn. I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child.
You need a baby.
That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
Mm-hmm. What did you learn?
Did your research turn up anything interesting?
What is interesting is what I did not turn up. There is remarkably little archaeological evidence of the Protheans, and even less that might explain why they disappeared. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish.
Oh?
This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory?
A cycle?
I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge. Patterns that hint at the truth.
Yeah.
It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more
We
a
haven't
feeling
dismissed the
derived
claim,
from a
Michael.
half-century of dedicated
You
research.
expect the pyramids to have
But
pinged
I
up
know I'm
overnight?
right. And eventually I will be able
The
to
Sphinx
prove
is
it.
carbon dated to be older
There
than the
were other
pyramids. How does that
civilizations
work
before
when
the
all of the
Protheans.
time
This cycle
stamps
has
start at the
repeated
same
itself
time?
many times over.
The fact that we have a serious absence of history to explain quite a lot of things very much reflects, like, yeah, that we know there are other civilizations because that's just how humanity works. They didn't just ping up overnight. Aliens weren't involved, for sure. But, yeah, the Sphinx is probably about, what, 1,000 years older than the pyramids? Or something ridiculous like that. So, and carbon dating and all of that does not account for any of that. So we have to be missing stuff. And the fact that we actively destroyed quite a lot of things dating at that time mean we've lost that information. But in this game, aliens definitely are a valid answer. And the fact that, yeah, we've got the Protheans, but there's a suggestion that time began before them in a cycle.
What cycle? What are you talking about?
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down.
Which is also how
Only
civilizations
ruins
work in
survive.
general.
The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy.
It's just we didn't do it in
Yet
the
even
galaxy.
they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements,
If you'd like an
the
example,
Mass Relays
the
and Citadel,
Harappans.
are based on the technology of those who came before them.
Indus Valley.
And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
Not like the Mayan. We know the Mayans exist. The Harappans we didn't even know existed for years, because the Indus Valley tribes basically just vanished overnight. The Mayans, we know they existed because of the intense amount of documentation that does exist about them. So yeah. And also, yeah, not all cultures had written culture, which is another part of the issue. So quite a lot of the Vikings had verbal, oral history, etc. So yeah, similar kind of concept, although technically like anthropological, archaeological, but it kind of references to this as well. In terms of Liara is basically doing this, but for the entire universe / galaxy. I don't know what point you're trying to make there, Michael. Civilization who doesn't leave a lot of evidence is not a great civilization. That is a very narrow-minded way of thinking, I'm afraid, dude. That is incredibly disrespectful to quite a lot of cultures who are still going, who are oral history cultures. Also, civilizations rise and fall. You can be great one moment and then shit the next. Look at the Roman Empire. So I would, yeah, maybe rethink that attitude.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
The beacon.
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Like, if we don't even know how many fossils exist, we only know like 10% of fossils. There's no way to say that it leaves
directly
evidence.
into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear.
True.
I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
This isn't helping us find Saren, or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit.
Oral does not
or
tend to be
Saren.
written down, Michael. Please, God, just stop. Like, Jesus Christ. History is written by the victors. So the oral traditions we know about are the ones that were allowed to live. I do live with someone who did archaeology as a degree, and I also have an active interest. So, you know, just saying that view does not account for all the evidence we have that is not the case. Literally, the Inuits were basically done like that. So, just, yeah. Like, we've literally got evidence of the Victorians putting this shit on people who are still alive today. So, your point is not accurate, because we know that that's not how it works.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out
Anyway.
of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
Oh, it will be.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
This would be Ashley's choice. Yeah, I know. I feel like you've ignored the fact that you're on year 3 of history. So what, dude? It's not a point of view about Europe feeling sad about recent stuff. It's looking at actual history. But if that's something, I feel like every time Michael comes into chat, we have to have a conversation about European points of view. And Michael, it's not on, buddy. So you are an ass, and you can stay gone. Thank you.
Good to have
Goodbye.
you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate, or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion. coupled with the shock of discovering the Prothean's true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional.
Yes.
It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Yeah.
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Also, I'd hope
We've
someone.
received your report,
Sorry,
Commander.
I'd hope someone that
I
was on year
understand
3 of
Dr.
history
Cassoni
could
is
spell
at the Norman.
Hittites properly.
I
By the
assume
way,
you're taking the necessary
Fuck me.
security precautions.
You can just be gone. Actually, I'm just done with Michael and the. It's been very few. Been here for like 3 months, and in that time, it is predominantly just Michael saying shit that actually is just ridiculous. So goodbye, Michael. I'm done with it. Yeah, very imperial. Yeah, the imperialistic is a very good way of putting about it. You know what I mean. There we go. So, bye, Michael. No, thank you.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow.
Imagine
Saren to
coming
kill
in
the
and
doctor.
arguing that and then just completely
Maybe she
ignoring
doesn't
shit
know.
like the Ottoman Empire.
Or
Exactly.
maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
I mean, it wasn't my fault. Was it? I really want to you know what? No, I can't. I can't disconnect from the council. I can't.
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Can you imagine
Of
if I
course,
did?
Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
I did start the laser drill, yes. But there was a volcano. And the plot did make me do it, exactly. Probably shouldn't have called them. Should have just not bothered. Just not checked in. Just left it.
Yes, Commander?
How are you doing? Oh, I can't be bothered.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
What? No. I might do it at some point when they really annoy me, but I feel like I can't do it too many times.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
Yeah.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every
All right,
single
Destiny's
one. Those
Child.
weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
Okay, so yeah, it is Seth Green, aka Oz from Buffy, Seth Green from Robot Chicken, Chris from Family Guy, etc, etc, etc. He is not only our pilot, but he is also a quite valuable representation in terms of disability when it comes to 2007-ish games. I can't wait for Edie, because oh my life, him and Edie is amazing. But yeah, he's got is it brittle bone disease?
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean you didn't know? Oh crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome.
Yeah.
Brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow. Too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
Creepy.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Were you unhappy?
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy. Even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
This boy. Okay.
How'd you end up joining the Alliance?
Look, if you're looking for an inspirational tale of the crippled kid overcoming impossible odds, you're gonna be disappointed. My mother was a civilian contractor working for the Alliance. I basically grew up on the Arcturus station back when they were building up the fleets. Spend all that time around Alliance ships, there's a good chance you'll end up going to the Academy.
So there you go. That's Joker.
I have to go.
That's why Joker's not hanging out with us in any of the meeting rooms, because it basically, it's easier for him to just sit in the chair. We are going to try and get Joker's, I don't want to say happy ending, but I am going to try and, yeah, make sure that Joker needy. Because those two, oh my god, I love them. But it's a long time before we get to that point. It's not going to happen yet. Right, let's have a little amble around the ship for the last 10 minutes. Have a chat with people. Can brittle bone disease be treated now? No. No, I don't believe it can be. I think it is still, it's like osteo something. It's still very much a condition that people do have to suffer. I think there are things you could do to slow it. Yeah, I think obviously like there are certain things you could take to help with, not osteoporosis, because that is a type of arthritis. Let me just investigate brittle bone disease. Osteogenesis imperfecta. So it's a group of genetic disorders, basically. So there's a couple of different ones. You can do certain things like a healthier lifestyle, etc. But predominantly, or maybe it is osteoporosis. Hang on, let me check, because osteoporosis is not the same thing, I don't think. Osteoporosis, yeah, no, osteoporosis is more of like an, it's your bones thinning, but, it's, yeah, osteoporosis is the result of having things like brittle bones, but not, oh god, sorry, it's because I've tabbed out, so it's paused the game. She's literally gonna fucking T-pose him. So yeah, it's not, because the game's paused, but weirdly when it pauses some things but not everything, so the screens are still moving, and the lights are still blinking, but no characters move. It's a very weird pause setup. But yeah, so osteoporosis is more in line with older age bone brittleness. It's not a from birth genetic issue, which is what brittle bone disease has. There are certain things that mean you're more likely to have lower bone density, etc. It can be slight genetic, but they are separate diseases, basically. Yeah, so yeah, there you go. Jelkor's been on a lot of steroid treatment, so that can cause osteoporosis, etc. So yeah, I don't believe there is anything we can do at this point in time. So I'm just reading the Great Ormond Street, so the kids' hospital in the UK's thing. It's also to do, it's to do with the collagen element. So the thing that produces bone structure, the protein behind it, is missing, reduced, or low quality, which means the bone is weak, basically. There's various other things that can come with it. Unfortunately, you can also have things like hypermobility or flexibility with that, which obviously means that you're potentially more likely to do some damage anyway. Hearing problems, that would make sense, because your inner ear, you need the collagen to form the ear stuff, don't you? How is it treated? Physiotherapy and management. There are certain bisphosphonates, which are medicines that prevent loss of bone mass, but it's not a genetic fix, basically. Vitamin D supplements, etc., etc. But it is that they have to adapt, basically, depending on how serious it is. Also, hello, Twitch-shaped. Trans men often get put on calcium to help prevent osteoporosis because testosterone is a steroid. What? Is it? Or do you mean it's delivered via steroid? Hang on, what? Is it? No, yes, sorry. And so, let's clarify this here. It is not testosterone, it's anabolic steroids that mimic testosterone, right? It's not specifically testosterone themselves. I was going to say, because bear in mind that testosterone is a natural part of our bodies, and women and men both have testosterone, and actually when women exercise, we create more. Also, when you're on steroids, you stink. Which would make sense, because your metabolism and everything's going to be, like, way up, isn't it? Sweaty Betty. Also, there you go. I've just put my arms down. Right, Caden. Speaking of sweaty Bettys, just slightly warm.
Commander?
Commander?
Do you have a minute?
I am listening.
I always make time for my officers.
Off the record, I think there's something wrong here.
What?
This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. It's funny, we finally get out here, and the final frontier was already settled. And the residents don't even seem impressed by the view. Or the dangers.
Well, well. You're a romantic. Did you sign on for the dream, Malenko? Secure a man's future in space?
Yeah, I read a lot of those books when I was a kid, where the hero goes to space to prove himself worthy of a woman he loves, or, you know, for justice. Maybe I was a romantic in the beginning, but I thought about it after brain camp. Biotic acclimation and temperance training. I'm not looking for the dream. I just want to do some good. See what's out here. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
That's fine.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, all day is upcoming. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Lovely.
Seems like you beat the odds. How many didn't make it?
Out of 100, maybe 60 have no effect. 30 suffer adverse effects. Little things like brain cancer.
Little things.
The other 10 show enough ability to augment with implants. Not always permanent, though. Not like the cancer. Next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero. And how's a kid supposed to deal with that? A station at the edge of human space.
Oh, so, yeah, just to clarify with the anabolic steroid, yeah. So I don't think it's the anabolic steroid that's the issue. I think it's, like, unnatural steroids. Because estrogen is also, I think, in there as well. I think. Yeah, anabolic steroids. Basically, all hormones are steroids. Anabolic steroids, effectively. Which technically means natural, kind of. Like, this is me actively, like, just completely and utterly paraphrasing. But yeah, so I think it's that specific, like, faux faux testosterone that they're talking about. But anabolic steroids is basically the magic word for natural steroids, which does include testosterone and other hormones in the body. Please do tell us more about this. Sure.
Zero's a long way from home.
Legendary's great.
What's it like?
We're enjoying it a lot, Riddle.
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. Anyway, this was supposed to
He
be
does have a butt
debrief,
chin, doesn't he?
not a bull session about stuff that happened years ago.
I'm interested, because it might give me a side quest.
I wanted to get to know you a little better. That's all.
We're not talking to Ashley.
Thanks for the talk, Caden.
No, Ashley.
You're welcome, man.
Ma'am.
You, make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
To some degree.
Of course. But I don't enjoy it with everyone. We'll talk again later.
I'll need some time to process that, Commander. But, yeah, I'd like that.
I might have accidentally. That's fine. It's fine. Shepard. Where's my locker? Hang on. Oh. Thanks. Right, where's Ashley? Let's slap that bitch down. Sleeper pod. Hello. Ah, Dr. Chakwas. Hello. Talk to me about Liara.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Yes.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
Oh, we know.
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe. Too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Fabulous. Can I ask you about Caden?
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
Pinkbeard? No, Mass Effect is a franchise that started coming out in 2007. This is a remastering of the first 3 in the series. It's sort of a mystery in space, but it's an RPG by BioWare. If you've heard of Dragon Age, you've heard of Knights of the Old Republic, this is one of those. This is an iconic series of games, and if you haven't ever heard of them, might I gently direct you towards the more info and the website where you can find out more about the Legendary Edition. An L2, yeah. We have talked about this actually already, so I'll go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Basically, Caden. Jesus Christ. I'm in Beyond Two Souls mode for some reason. Caden is a biotic. So, but he's on the L2 infrastructure, not the L3, which means that some stuff doesn't work properly. Sometimes, like the tech's not super up to date. There are things that could be better. Potentially, it might mean that we have some issues later on with his health. Ah, here you are.
Commander, are you
Also,
coming to
please
check
don't
up
take the
on
piss
me?
out of people for not hearing about this game. If you're not a PC player and you weren't like gaming in 2007, then you probably would have missed a lot of these. Gaming, was it 2012? Mass Effect 3 came out? Don't, not you, Pink Gear, don't apologise. I'm specifically saying Nightfall and with the coma joke. Just, yeah, like, this is the thing where it's like, this is partly why the Legendary Edition is cool, is because you're good, Pink. Like, it means people get to meet this amazing franchise again. I would definitely say if you're going to pick up Mass Effect 1, don't pick up the original version, because all my life, like, now I've played this, which basically looks like Mass Effect 2, I just... are you okay?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
She's the best.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chalkwest knows what she's doing.
She's the best!
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
don't mention
I'm
that.
just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
I know.
Don't worry,
No.
Liara.
I know, I've seen the
Trust
future.
you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Okay, cool.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events.
Oh, well, that would count.
Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
I assume it's to preserve the Asari post the Great Cycle.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her. And this was not like her. Something changed.
Yeah, also, yeah, what I think is very cool is if you pick up the Legendary Edition, you get all 3 games, and you can play through everything in one go. You can keep the same character and choices throughout, and it's just like, it's amazing. Also, Nunu, thank you for gifting a sub to Pig Kid. So yeah, it's bloody wild. It really is. I'd like to talk about you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander.
Also, you could
I
bang
spend
basically
most of
everything.
my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
You must get lonely.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers. But I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau. I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
What is that?
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist.
Yeah, I missed a
simply
lot of
to spite
DLC.
Benezia.
So I'm excited actually for all of that. Do you like doing it?
You must enjoy something about it.
I love my work. Seeking out history's lost secrets has a special appeal for me. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
Oh, yeah?
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool.
It's fine. You haven't
Now
learned
you know why
sarcasm
I prefer
yet.
to spend my time
It's
in
fine.
the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Okay. Bye.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Goodbye. Bye, Liara. Okay. It is 5 past, so we're gonna probably call it there. I just want to see if I can find. Oh God, is Rex downstairs? Rex. Or is he upstairs? This means I get both the extra. Oh God, which extra squad mates? Oh no, hang on. Downstairs. Oh, Zaid! Was that Insect Boy? Or was that... No! Oh, no, I don't know Kazumi and Zaid then. You know who I mean when I say Insect Boy? Javik. Yeah.
Hey, Commander. Looking
No,
for some extra
no,
supplies
no,
before you head out?
no. Javik is
Not right now,
ME3.
thanks.
Thank you.
No problem. Keep checking back.
He was a precious boy.
Commander, nice work out there.
Thanks,
I
Garrus.
knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSAC.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Thane. Oh no, it's Thane. Thank you. Yeah, it's Thane. It's not Javik.
You're free to handle things your way. At C-Sec, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
True.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But C-Sec wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
I see.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to
I
it
want
than
Thane
that.
in 3.
It didn't start out bad.
Gotta get him
As I
through.
rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. C-Sec's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are
Jack,
going
yeah.
outside.
Everyone in 2 is amazing.
Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without C-Sec headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Yep.
Thank you, Commander.
Oh, I love Samara and Mordin. Like, all of ME2. I love, like, yeah. Equip. So equip some peeps. Here's Rex.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Hello.
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story.
Okay. Cool.
Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth?
The genophage.
And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
Yeah, no, it's not.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I won't.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago.
Oh.
The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Right. Okay.
So long, Rex.
We'll come back to that. Don't worry. The entire genophage storyline is something that we actively will deal with in 2 and 3. Oh, if I can get him to live until Mass Effect 3, then that'd be amazing. Right, Ashley. I just want to very quickly chat with Ashley about
Commander.
aliens.
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Because she doesn't like
sure
him.
I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I believe her.
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Hey, want me to ask her about her sex life? Might be illuminating.
The fuck is wrong with you, Ashley?
I don't think she's used to teasing. Good-natured or otherwise.
No fun, Commander. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Space racist. This is why we don't take Ashley on missions. I mean, yeah, so those of you who don't know Ashley, basically, Ashley, we saved her from a planet where the entire, like, human population were basically murdered. So she has kind of cause to be upset and, like, serious, you know, arguments for PTSD kind of levels of hatred, not the word, but you know what I mean? Like, you can see where that's coming from, but that is, she just, across the board, is just shitty about all aliens. It's not like she's like, I hate the Geth because they killed my family. I'm gonna fuck them up. It's, everyone's a bit of a, she's got some full-blown trauma, yeah, and she is a bit bitter. Unfortunately, she does also come out with lines like, oh, I can't tell the difference between aliens and animals. It's like, Ashley, just stop.